Hello, I'm Jerry Carley, President and CEO of Benedictine. Welcome to 2020, the 35th anniversary of our ministry and our year of peace. I'm happy to continue the tradition that was started many years ago to create a video message at the new year that will reach our residents, family members, associates, governance leaders, and other partners. But please know that I would much rather be with you in person. When I was getting my thoughts and ideas organized to film this video for you, one word kept coming back to me to describe 2019, and that word is remarkable. And here's why. First, I feel a real sense that we are all working to a common vision and direction for Benedictine. We have momentum to continue to keep Benedictine as the Catholic leader in long-term care services in the United States. In terms of financial performance, we ended the fiscal year in a very strong position. Our associates across the organization realized that we had to take a different approach to create a financially stable Benedictine, and they really came through. I want to recognize and thank you for your attention to stewardship, as it is making a difference in how we provide services to our residents. And while financial performance is important, equally important is our attention to providing quality services to our residents, guests, and family members while we are financially doing well. Recently, 14 of our communities were included in the Best Nursing Home list by U.S. News and World Report magazine in 2019. This represents about 40% of our communities. We've checked, and the typical long-term care system only has 16% of its facilities represented in this national list. Our proven quality care is making a difference to those in need. We have a new strategic plan that will take us through 2024. We have 4 main objectives that include identity, service, people, and finance. This plan was approved by our board of directors in May, and we are making significant progress on the key goals and tasks to achieve these objectives. As with most plans, we will be updating the goals as we accomplish them, always with the end in mind to reach and possibly exceed each objective. At a time when other health systems are downscaling and often divesting their long-term care facilities and services, Benedictine is in the process of constructing 2 state-of-the-art senior housing communities in Minnesota. First, Benedictine Living Community Northfield opened in December. This project has tremendous community support and is exceeding our occupancy goals. Construction for our new housing project in Shakopee is well underway and will provide independent housing and assisted living options for a growing area in the Twin Cities market. I could go on and on. However, these highlights are only a few examples of the remarkable work that has happened in 2019. As we look ahead to what's in store for 2020, a few things directly related to our strategic plan will come to life. You might have noticed one of these outcomes in the opening to this video. Earlier this month, after nearly a year of good thinking of many people and the collaborative work of hundreds more members of the ministry, we announced our new name, the Big and Bold Benedictine, as well as a new visual identity. The process we used to arrive at our new name and identity followed our Benedictine roots by being extremely collaborative, and we look forward to the strength and flexibility it provides our brand now and long into the future. As I mentioned earlier, 2020 is our 35th anniversary year. We will celebrate this marker in time throughout the year with special messaging, rituals, and activities. At the same time, 2020 is our year of peace, and one that we celebrate every 5 years on our anniversary. In 2020, we'll be working on the concept of the Benedictine experience. We're going to explore what is unique about Benedictine as residents, family members, associates, governance, and others, and then how we build it into a consistent differentiator in our long-term care environment. This element will also be an important part of achieving our strategic vision. We're also launching our innovation strategy this year. An innovation committee is being assembled that will include representation from many stakeholders, including frontline community staff. And initial plans are underway to develop a process where associates in our communities will have the opportunity to submit their innovative ideas to specifically address workforce challenges. We're looking forward to hearing about all of those great ideas. In February, we'll be asking our valued associates their opinions in our annual mission and values survey. Our workforce is one of our most valuable assets, and this survey is one way we learn about what we are doing well as give us insight on where we can improve as a ministry. Likely in 2020, our sponsor, the Benedictine Sisters of St. Scholastica Monastery, will be submitting their application to the Vatican for a ministerial juridic person, or MJP. This sponsorship change by our sisters has long been underway and will ensure that our ministries carry forward their healthcare and education ministries long into the future. We thank them for this gift of foresight. Finally, I want to say thank you to all of you for answering the call to serve as ministers in our ministry. Each year we serve thousands of aging adults in our communities, and each one of you is important to our work. Have a great 2020, and remember that together we are Benedictine.